Hey guys, Dana with Fun Paradise Cotton Candy. If you saw our video from last week, or even if you haven't, you should probably see what Jell-O does in a cotton candy machine. Anyway, our machines were sent to the OR, and today we got tons of questions asking how we possibly even clean our machines after we've done such crazy things to them. And so today I am showing you guys how we do a deep clean on these machines, specifically like the Carnival King and the Vivo cotton candy machines. So I just want to start by saying this is not a regular clean whatsoever for these machines. Your machines, when they come brand new, yeah, they're beautiful and aluminum and super clean, but after you do a couple spins or uses with those machines, the head of the machine is always going to have a thin black or brown layer left on the head of the machine, on the inside of the machine. It's never going to be sparkly and beautiful again, and it shouldn't be. That's not the intention for these machines. So today though, I'm going to show you this. Just keep in mind, not a regular clean for this. So I've been soaking the head of this machine. We took this off from the Carnival King cotton candy machine, and this has literally like crustified, caramelized Jell-O mix. I literally have been soaking this in water for a few days, so definitely try soaking it first. I also have already tried to scrub it with like a little scrub brush just to try to get some of it off of there, but today I'm going to show you how to get it completely clean. So I've got just any standard drill, and then I have attached a end brush to it. It is, I'll show you guys the package, an Avanti Pro end brush, and the size for this is a 3/4 inch. And I'm literally just going to take the head of the machine. I'm just going to move this out of the way so you guys can see a little bit better. And I am going to take the brush to it. I also want to mention that you don't want to be too crazy brushing along the edge where it attaches to like the top head unit, because that will affect the overall production of your machine. So just when you're doing this edge part, just be super careful. And we'll just finish up. All right, so there we have it. Sparkly and clean as it's gonna get. Again, with a regular clean, without doing all this crazy deep cleaning, this isn't even how clean it should ever look. But we needed to get some craziness off of this. So again, this is like a super deep clean and what we called the OR for the cotton candy machine. We did a little operating. I did want to say too, don't ever use oven cleaners or harsh chemicals on these heads. They are made of aluminum and it will damage the aluminum. Also, anything that wouldn't be food safe. So I'm just going to wipe this off really quickly so you guys can see. It was a messy craziness, that's for sure. But I'm so excited. My machine will feel happy and refreshed now. But again, it's not perfect, but this is totally clean, ready to use again and to spend some deliciousness with. So I'm going to put the machine back together just so you guys can see what that looks like. I am going to put this head back on. There are 2 wires that you will clip back in as you do so. It will be kind of hard once I have it on, but there's a screw that goes in through this piece and the head once I put it back on. So you just want to line those holes back on up so you can put the screw through. I've lined up the hole and we have our wires that need to be pushed back on. There's one. There's the other one. There we go. And then the screw. All right. Drop the screw in the machine, but we're gonna get this, guys. So it's a tricky little spot to get into. We're almost there. If you guys need delicious sugar floss, be sure to head over to the website to spend some deliciousness in your happy, clean cotton candy machines. Okay, so this is usually the only part that you clean for like a normal clean on the machine. This part comes off, you like throw that in the kitchen sink in some warm water overnight, and voila. This part generally is pretty and like silver again. Sometimes in the little holes that these screws go in, it can get some baked sugar in there as well. If you guys have cleaned these before with just a regular clean, you probably are familiar with that. Just a little screwdriver with like a paper towel or something on the edge of it, just to kind of scrape in there a little bit, usually is enough to just clean out those little screw holes. If you guys are like loving all things cotton candy, whether informative or just plain straight up crazy, be sure to like and subscribe the channel. And I'm just going to throw this back together really quickly. These are the sides that go along the side of the head of the machine. Ta-da! We're ready for action, ready for use again. We are just going to turn on the machine and show you guys. Okay, so it's nice and warmed up, it's cleaned, and it's ready to spin some deliciousness. So here we go. Just gonna grab some sugar, got my cone. I've got my coconut cotton candy sugar floss that I'm spinning. If you guys love coconut, definitely check it out. And it's instant, yay! Our beautiful machine is back in action with some delicious coconut goodness. This machine's so happy right now, you guys. It was in rough shape after, especially, I'm pretty sure, the Jell-O. And if you guys didn't see that video, go check it out. We had some fun figuring out what works in the machine and what doesn't. So there is our beautiful machine. Coconut yumminess. The machine's happy, I'm happy. There you go. That's how you deep clean the Vivo cotton candy or Carnival cotton candy machine. Keep it sweet, guys.